God damn, Mizuki. Who hurt you? Don't answer that. Hello everyone, welcome on in. Are you ready to get back into the Somnium Files? Last time we left off with getting bonked on the head. That's how far I remember, yep. Memory not good, but that's okay, because the game does a cute little thing where it shows us a little bit of a flashback of what happened last time-ish. Yippee, flashbacks. Yeah, this thing. Yeah, interrogation, the sink, TVs in the sink, talking to boss, Tessa being Tessa, and then getting bonked with a frying pan. Let's go. And it's Monday.
Head is pounding.
I'm sure it is, buddy.
What time is it?
The day has turned over. It is Monday, 2:50 a.m. You've been unconscious for nearly 5 hours.
Damn.
Ota got me, didn't he?
He did. He struck you over the head with the walk.
Ah.
Little bastard. Why did he do that?
I don't know, but afterward he ran off with Iris.
How do you know?
You had lost consciousness, but I was still watching. I recorded video of the incident. Take a look.
Oh boy.
Tessa, wait! I'll get the car.
You witch! You stay away from my boy!
Tessa! What's wrong? Did something happen?
No, everything's fine.
Okay, let's go.
Ota.
Why didn't you chase them?
What do you expect a little eyeball to do? Like,
I'm sorry.
You should have jumped out of my eye and ran after them.
I couldn't move. The mechanics controlling my ambulatory motion were short-circuited by the blow to your head.
oof.
Date, the boss is calling.
How am I gonna report this one?
Great question.
Date, listen. Stay calm, but this is an emergency. Just now, the killer... Well, just watch the video.
Oh boy.
I sent the address to Iba.
Oh boy. That's not ideal.
Iris!
That's really not ideal.
No, that's...
You know what's funny? Is that I was so worried about the fact that I saw, like, a screenshot of Iris like that, because I ended up having to look to getting images for the thumbnails, and I of course just go, you know what, the dead bodies are obvious thing to use for the thumbnails. I ended up saying that, it's like, okay, well surely that isn't gonna be that big of a deal, I'll surely forget about it. I didn't forget about it, but it ended up being relevant really soon. Wow, that's, I don't know how to feel about that, but
The criminal is streaming this live.
indeed.
Iba, the source.
Identified. The Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse, Koto District.
Okiura?
Date, focus. We need to get to the site, now.
Yeah. Oh, new. What the fuck, man? I kept my foot to the gas the whole time. I could feel the sweat on my palms. The engine raised a high-pitched scream, but I could barely hear it. My heartbeat was pounding in my ears, shaking me to the core. How much time had passed? The feeling of time itself had disappeared. Eventually, the car reached a long bridge. Shortly after, the image changed.
That sick bastard!
Huh? Are they a furry, or do they train a bear just for this? Can't tell in the standard style.
Tessa! Hold on! I'll save you!
Ota!
Stay away from Tessa! Ah!
Date, we've almost reached the destination.
Please, please let me make it in time.
And today, Oda fought a bear. Indeed. Quite an exciting start to your Monday, huh? Yeah. Oof.
You okay?
Date,
Where did they go?
through the back door.
Just hang on, Ota. Help is on the way.
Don't worry, Iris is alive.
Okay, but
Backup is en route to this location.
still untie her.
Date, pursue the culprit.
How about we untie her
Alright,
and move her
I'm
away
on
from
it.
the saw? No? Okay. I would have untied her and moved her away from the saw, but that's just me, I guess. Ah, now it's 9:30 a.m. That's quite the time skip.
Any traces of the culprit?
Still nothing. We also didn't catch the culprit on any of the surveillance cameras.
Hmm.
They probably got away through the back alley.
While wearing a polar bear costume.
Apparently.
Maybe they took it off and threw it in the ocean.
If it were filled with something heavy, it would sink to the bottom.
Has the CSI found anything at the warehouse?
It's still ongoing, but they haven't found anything of note yet.
Hmm.
Date, Aiba, go to the warehouse again and investigate.
Alright.
You two might be able to find some useful clues.
Probably. We are the protagonist. About so.
So, Sejima? He was in Iris' Somnium yesterday.
Yep. With the nice Drac.
Right. But Iris says she's never met him.
Why not ask So about it?
So lives in Azabu, right? I guess I could.
About Iris and Oda.
They were taken to Central Hospital.
Makes sense.
Ota's surgery went well. He's in treatment now.
Hmm.
He's stable, nothing life-threatening.
That's good.
Iris, though.
Is she still in surgery?
Yeah.
Iris's left eye was forcibly removed.
Yeah.
Because the optic nerve is connected to the brain, the surgery will take some time to complete.
Hmm. Have you contacted Hitomi and Mayumi?
Of course. Hitomi's at the hospital, waiting for the surgery to finish.
And Mayumi?
She was at the hospital earlier, waiting for Ota to get out. I think she went back home to get some clothes and things for Ota's hospital stay.
Fair.
Date, last night, Mayumi left the diner to chase after Iris and Ota. Perhaps she knows something.
Maybe.
Yeah, she might. Let's listen to Mayumi's story.
And about the fishery.
You should ask Aiba about that.
Yes, I have already done some research.
Naturally.
Okiura Fishery is owned by the Okiura we know. Renju's father created the company.
Another connection to Renju.
No, actually.
Hmm.
Currently, Okiura Fishery has nothing to do with Renju. The company has been managed by office representatives for the past 17 years after Renju's father died.
Interesting.
Renju holds no shares and is not involved in the management. In short, Renju did not inherit the company from his father, and it was instead given to other persons.
So it's a coincidence the criminal chose that location?
I doubt it's a coincidence just because the name is still attached, but...
Unknown.
I want to hear from Representative Okiura Fishery.
They're giving statements at HQ right now. The line is pretty long.
You could just talk to Mizuki.
Right. She's part of the Okiura family too. Oh, speaking of. Hey boss, did you end up sending anyone to take care of Mizuki yesterday?
Jeez, you're finally getting around to asking that?
Well, to be fair, a lot has happened.
Yes, she's fine. I had one of our new recruits take her. She took her back to your house, so Mizuki should still be there.
So Mizuki's at home.
And I'm fairly certain she's furious with you.
I mean...
After leaving her alone with Mama, I mean.
I should go investigate.
Alright boss, I'm going to investigate all this.
Got it. We're counting on you.
Let's go, Aiba.
Roger that.
We have a lot of places we can go. Wow. Let's keep it simple and just go in the order that it's listed. I don't think I'll ever not do that. If that's annoying to you. Sorry, not sorry.
Two cars.
These cars have been parked here since before 3:17 a.m.
One van and one station wagon.
The cold storage warehouse became the scene of a horrible crime this morning. Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse.
This station wagon is a stolen car.
I'm not surprised.
Stolen?
Last night, the owner of the vehicle reported it stolen. It was stolen at 10:33 p.m. yesterday. The theft occurred in Fuchu, Tokyo, in the parking lot of Famisto, a convenience store along Koshu Highway.
The Famisto parking lot, huh?
The car was stolen while the owner was shopping inside the store. The vehicle's engine was on.
Interesting.
The doors might have even been unlocked, which would have made the theft easy for the culprit.
And this is why you turn off your car and lock it every time you exit.
Who took the car?
Ota Matsushita.
What?
Ota got into the car and drove off. The security cameras at the convenience store caught the entire incident.
Alright.
Ota's fingerprints were also found on the steering wheel of that car. There is no doubt that it was Ota.
The stream of the polar bear started around 3 a.m.
Correct. About 10 minutes later, Ota appeared on screen.
Ota stole the car at 10:33 p.m. That makes 4.5 hours until he appeared on screen.
The station wagon Oda stole.
Who owns the van?
The Matsushita family. It appears as though it was used for transporting ingredients and supplies.
Tessa, wait! I'll get the car.
Ota's fingerprints were found on the steering wheel and gearshift. Iris's fingerprints were found around the passenger seat. Those were the only prints recently made.
Interesting.
Was there anything else found inside the car?
There was one thing.
What was it?
Ota's cell phone. The one he purchased 2 days ago in Akihabara. It slid under the driver's seat.
Where's the phone now?
Its data is being inspected and evaluated. I cannot find anything in the vicinity that could be a clue.
Me either. Let's check inside the warehouse.
To the inside.
Wow, it's cold in here.
The air conditioners have stopped. However, the insulation in the walls has kept the room temperature close to what it was this morning.
I should finish this investigation before I freeze to death.
I wish I was cold right now, but instead I'm hot. Bleh.
Well then, you had better get started.
Forklift day.
The tires of the forklift are clearly frozen to the ground.
It hasn't been moved in a long time. What are you thinking?
Nothing. It just seemed noteworthy.
The forklift has stopped. Looks like it hasn't been moved in years. I don't know if that has anything to do with what happened this morning. It might not have anything to do with what happened this morning, but more of what couldn't have been done. The forklift. I don't see anything special about it. Aren't you cold?
Yeah, some engineer from NRIPS created a jacket lined with heating wires.
Damn.
That keeps me warm. Nice, right? All the cops and inspectors around here are wearing them.
Fancy. That's where their tax dollars are going. Any progress on the investigation?
I checked this place point by point, but didn't find nothing.
And that's why you're a policeman, not a detective. An oil drum.
It really does look like Reika from that cabaret club in Nakamaguro.
What part of her looks like a metal tube?
An oil drum. Probably not a clue this time. Shelves packed with cardboard boxes. I asked the cop on the scene, and he said there wasn't anything special in them. There's a dark spot over there. The shadows on the left catch my eye. That's...
Huh, there's something there.
It's a square.
You should go pick it up.
I recognize this.
It's a square.
An Odoroki Man chocolate.
Interesting.
You've been collecting them for 3 years. Each chocolate contains a special sticker inside. Years ago, you started buying them for Mizuki, but eventually, you got hooked on them. Even after Mizuki lost interest, you kept buying them.
That's funny.
That's a bittersweet memory. The Odoroki Man chocolate. Why is this here?
Perhaps we can use it as a clue. Let's investigate further.
Interesting. Nothing else. Nope. Hookah's hanging from the ceiling crane.
There are only a few items on the shelf. Is this warehouse not in use?
I can't find any leads on the shelf. There's a cardboard box on the floor. There's nothing in it. That must be Yoda's blood. That's where he was stabbed and went down. We see each other a lot, don't we?
Yeah, wish it were under better circumstances. Too bad you're not a girl. This could be the start of something.
Oh, come on, Inspector. It's okay to be gay.
Yeah, thinking the same thing.
You guys can be gay. That's fine. You have a family?
No, unfortunately I live alone.
Let's be gay then.
With a job like this, I don't really get the chance to meet new people.
Well, this is perfect. We can just be gay.
Once this case is wrapped up, how about you and I go to a cabaret club together?
And then end up going home together in a fucking comedy plot twist of gayness.
Hey, now you're talking. You're buying, right?
Sure, I'll expense it.
I recorded that conversation. I will be sending it to the boss later.
Oh dear.
On second thought, why don't we split it?
Aw, lame.
Any clues?
No, nothing so far.
Damn. Inspector's doing his duties, as usual. I really hope there's an option to romance the inspector after that conversation.
A video camera and laptop. This is what the criminal used to stream.
Shocking.
All of these items have been bought from pawn shops and thrift stores. It would be difficult to determine a suspect from them.
Well, true, that I feel like that's a pretty important clue, because that means this is very premeditated.
I have logged into the Wi-Fi in this warehouse.
There's Wi-Fi in the warehouse? Damn.
Okiura Fishery Co., Ltd. is listed as the owner. However, I found the password written directly on the router. Anyone who saw it could have used it.
Fair. Video and camera and the laptop used for the stream. Probably can't find the culprit with these, though. I mean, you could see, like, I don't know, you could see if they forgot to log out of something or stupidly logged into something.
3 a.m. this morning. Iris was lying right here.
If Ota hadn't come to save her, it would have been too late.
Yeah. No clues, huh?
That machine is used to cut ice. We have gathered testimony from the workers regarding it. This has always been in the warehouse, so the suspect did not bring it here.
Any fingerprints?
Nothing.
Because of the bear costume, right?
No fingerprints have been found at the scene at all. This entire warehouse is clean.
I see.
Thorough.
Oh, it's freezing.
Date, we're at our limit. We've examined everything of interest here. Let's go elsewhere.
I agree.
Alright. To the diner again, where we got whacked over the head with a wok, apparently. Thought for sure it was a frying pan, but after seeing a little bit closer look, it's like, oh no, yep, that's definitely, it's just a small wok.
Who might you be?
Yeah, you also have the memory loss. Me too.
It's me, Kaname Date. We met yesterday.
Yeah, I guess that was just yesterday, huh? Damn.
I gave you my card?
Oh. So how can I help you?
You know, stuff and things. What are these posters? Were these posters here last time? Beer out on the wall. Okay. Anyways. What's up, my Yumi? Sure, let's ask about the chocolate. I'm curious. Just to be sure, I decided to ask Mayumi about the Odoroki Man chocolate I found at the warehouse. I took it out of my pocket to show her.
Do you know anything about this chocolate?
Oh, you like Odoroki Man?
Yes, actually. I was hooked on them at one point.
My Ota loves them too.
I see.
When he was younger, he used to collect all the stickers. He was the best at it.
Well, that explains that then. Are you done packing?
Packing? What are you talking about?
I don't know.
I thought you came here to pack some of Ota's things for his hospital stay.
Ota? At the hospital?
Oh boy.
My boy's fine. You shouldn't say things like that to a mother.
Okay. Look, my memory might be bad as well, Mayumi, but, you good? Well, I know it's gonna be fruitless, so I might as well ask about last night.
Last night? What time?
Before 10 p.m.
Oh, I was already asleep by 10.
You were sleeping? That can't be.
Ota.
You left the diner to chase after Ota and Iris. I saw the whole thing with my own left eye.
Left eye?
Don't worry
Not
about it.
both your eyes?
Don't worry about it.
Well...
Anyway, I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't go anywhere last night.
Okay.
I was asleep. I was dreaming.
What did you dream about?
Dreaming?
Yes, a very nostalgic dream.
What kind of dream?
It was when my son had just started elementary school. I had Ota run an errand for me, and he was taking so long, and I was waiting. My husband said it was nothing to worry about, but I couldn't take it anymore and went to look for him.
I see.
I found him at a traffic signal, crying. He said he couldn't come home because the signal was still red. But it was one of those crossing signals you have to push.
That is cute.
That boy didn't even notice it. He just stood in front of that red light.
I feel like that would happen to me, to be honest.
So stubborn. So stupidly honest. Ah, that's my Ota. He was so cute. I couldn't help it.
About that photo.
Oh, this?
Miss Mayumi spoke. She turned the photo toward me.
This is a family photo from when Ota was still small.
Why does your husband look like a thumb? I've never seen a character's face look so much like a thumb before.
I wanted to look at it again. I'm a horrible mother.
At least you don't look like a thumb.
I've always caused trouble for my husband and Ota.
You married a thumb, Mayumi.
They've helped me so many times. I am such a burden. But they were always smiling. They were so kind. I remember a gift they gave me one Mother's Day. They knew how much I liked floral patterns. So they gave me this apron and a kitchen knife.
No.
Oh, I was so happy. I was crying and smiling, and that's what this photo is from.
I just noticed. That means Mayumi's clothes haven't changed since Ota was a child, because like she's literally wearing the same stuff.
It's kind of embarrassing, but isn't it such a nice photo?
Other than your husband looking like an absolute thumb, yeah, it's a nice photo.
Yes, that's very nice, Mayumi.
Ota definitely takes more after you, huh? Where is your husband?
Oh, who knows?
Date, I did some research on her husband, Ota's father. His name is Matsushita Takaro.
Okay. Seeing him a little more up close, a little less of a thumb. However, that's still a thumb.
He died of myocardial infarction 5 years ago.
Ah.
What? What is going on here?
Date, I noticed something.
Yeah?
Can you look at Mayumi with the thermal imaging turned on?
Maybe. Why can't we see her brain? I feel like that's not normal.
Do you see it?
Her brain? Yeah.
Part of her brain is blue.
I feel like that's a little more than part of her brain.
That might be due to low blood flow in that part of the brain.
Which means...
Mayumi has an illness. I have checked her hospital records. For the past 6 years, Mayumi has been suffering from dementia.
I don't think you need to snoop into her medical records to know that, not gonna lie.
Dementia.
Symptoms vary considerably, but Mayumi appears to be afflicted by memory loss.
Uh-huh.
She seems to be missing memories.
Uh-huh.
I see. So that's where those weird comments were coming from.
Oh, okay.
Can she run a diner like that?
It isn't running.
What do you mean?
Matsushita Diner has been closed for 8 years.
Ah. That's... huh.
Matsushita Diner is near the Kabasaki district. It is not technically within the restricted area. However, after the chemical plant explosion, the number of potential customers must have dropped considerably. Before the accident, this diner managed quite well due to its proximity to Bloom Park. Patrons from Bloom Park would often eat here, being the cheaper option. But Bloom Park closed 8 years ago.
I see.
The customers stopped coming, and then, naturally...
Does Mayumi not notice that the store is closed?
Well, with the dementia, probably not.
I do not think so.
Because of the dementia?
Yes.
I can't believe it.
Yeah, dementia's kind of scary, to be honest.
Well, is that all? I have to start preparing for the dinner shift.
Sure you do, sweetie. Mayumi stood and went to the kitchen.
Date, let's go. It's better that you leave things be.
You're right.
Well, time to talk to a fucking politician, I guess. Meow.
How did you get in?
You know, just walked in.
Hopped over the fence.
That's trespassing, you know.
Yeah.
My baseball landed in your backyard. I was just trying to get it back.
Tate. So... let's start with asking about Iris.
I don't. Who is that?
Okay. I showed him the picture of Iris I had.
This girl, do you recall seeing her?
No, I've never seen her.
I detect no noticeable rise in So's body temperature.
This guy's a politician. Lying is his job.
You're right.
Well, true.
Where were you at 3 a.m.?
Here, sleeping, of course. Why? What happened?
Nothing you need to worry about.
Did you not see the news?
No, I've been reading a book.
I see.
I don't know what happened, but whatever it was, I had nothing to do with it.
Right. Then I guess about your connection with the Kumakuras.
I told you yesterday. My relationship with them is perfectly legitimate.
Hey, Aiba. You were still in the middle of the story about So selling and buying the Kabasaki land.
Oh, we can continue that later.
So is feeding the koi in the pond. Is there koi in the pond? I don't see any kois. I feel lied to. The pond.
Look, Aiba. A giant salamander.
Mr. Sajima is a wealthy man. Perhaps it is his pet.
Really?
There are many koi in this pond, as well as a salamander. Okay. There's an art-shaped stone bridge over the pond. I also want to see them, but no koi for us. Damn. Tree. A tree. It's a big moss ball. No, actually, it's a well-manicured tree. He must be into topiary? I don't know. It's not a big moss ball. There's a small island at the center of the pond. Garden stone. The Seijima residence. The garden lantern.
Well, that is strange. Why is Reika from the cabaret club over there?
That's a lantern. It doesn't look anything like her.
There's a garden lantern. Well. Do you know Iris, Gun?
No. It's this girl.
I showed him the picture of Iris I had.
Cute.
That wasn't the question.
What was that?
Nothing.
You just said cute, didn't you?
I did not.
You did.
Did not.
Did?
I said shoot.
Why would you say shoot?
Look, I said I don't know her, all right?
Mr. Guard, do you like Moe stuff? Did too, you're right. Now let's ask about So's alibi.
Congressman Sejima was at home all Friday and Saturday.
How about from last night until this morning?
He was in his bedroom, resting.
Can you prove that?
My word should be enough.
Aiba, are there any security cameras in the mansion?
There are several, but for some reason, they are all powered off. There is no image data for the past few days.
Really? That's too suspicious to ignore.
Yeah.
Are you finished here?
Nope.
I'm just getting started.
You won't get anything, no matter what you ask. So Sejima has nothing to do with your case.
It's my job to decide that, not yours.
Okay, I didn't want to get rough. But if I need to, I'll feed you to the koi.
Will you actually see the koi then?
I'd like to see you try.
Date, he's not all talk.
What?
Check his body.
Shocking that the bodyguard would have a gun.
This guy has a handgun.
Uh-huh. And so do you, Doctor.
It is, of course, real and loaded.
So you're carrying, huh?
What are you talking about?
Don't act dumb. I should have you arrested for firearm violation.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The gun you have on you.
I don't have a gun.
I know that you do.
You got a way to prove it?
Yeah, but
I could search you.
Oh yeah? How?
with his hands.
You need a warrant for that.
Are you finished? If you are done here, I'd like to ask you to leave.
Date, I don't believe we can accomplish anything further here. It's better for us to return to HQ.
This is why I hate politicians.
Okay. I hate politicians because of the sexual tension between you and the bodyguard. I don't know. Okay. To the hospital. Dante bodyguard sitting in a tree.
Are you okay?
Date.
The nurse told me you were here.
Yes, just resting. Iris's surgery was successful.
That's good.
They told me she would be fine.
Yay.
After I heard that, a weight left my shoulders, and I just collapsed.
Fair.
It seems that she passed out and was brought here.
Yeah, the nurse told me.
But I'm fine now.
Hello, Mother. How is our daughter?
I feel much better.
Actually, yeah, do you know anything about Iris and So?
So, Sejima? The politician?
Yeah.
Yes. We believe they might know each other.
I don't think so.
Bedge. The bed. Is there anything else fun to look at here? Sink. The sink. Wow, Date must be tall if he gets this POV of a sink. A window. There's a bedside table. And Curtin used as the divider.
Peekaboo.
Pardon me?
When Iris was little, we used to play hide and seek. Seeing that curtain made me think about it.
No. That's cute. There's an LCD TV on top of the bedside table. Equipment used for monitoring vital signs. It measures heart rate, blood pressure, and body temperature on the monitor. And cupboard. I could see a toilet in there. I would hope so. Can't use the phone? Okay, anyways. Back to the important stuff. Hide and seek and peekaboo are two different games. You know what? You're right. Imagine playing peekaboo with 12-year-olds. It would be funny because a 12-year-old would likely get so mad. Like, imagine how mad a 12-year-old would get if you started playing peekaboo with them. Anyways, about Iris.
She... Iris lost her left eye.
Yep, we're matching now.
They haven't found it yet. If the optic nerve and blood vessels are intact, they told me they might be able to restore it. But I'm thankful she's alive. When I was young, I lost someone very important to me. Monica Ui, my best friend. One of the only friends I had. While I was waiting for news from Iris's surgery, I started thinking about Monica.
That's fair.
And I felt like I was going to lose my mind.
That must have been very painful.
Yes.
About Oda.
I am so thankful for Oda.
Yeah, that's fair.
No, words don't even do it justice. Oda saved Iris, didn't he?
Yeah.
I heard the police talking about it. If Oda didn't go to the warehouse that night, Iris would be dead. I really don't even know what to say. It's frustrating that there isn't a bigger word for thank you.
Yeah. I could talk about Oda again.
Oda was actually one of my students.
Oh?
I was his teacher in elementary school. Even back then, he had such a strong sense of justice.
Autism?
Not that I'm one to say, but I believe he grew up to be quite an amazing young man. He risked his own life to save someone else. His mother must have raised him well.
As well as she could, at least. She has dementia now, hard to say. About your alibi.
Hitomi, what were you doing around 3 a.m. today? I don't mean anything by it. I'm just doing my job.
I was sleeping at home. The police came and picked me up around 4 a.m. That's when I heard about all this.
His mom is such a little cutie though, all the same. You're right. But his mom is adorable.
Her testimony matches what was in the investigation material.
The cops came to pick her up around 4?
Correct.
How long does it take to get from Hitomi's house to the warehouse?
20 to 25 minutes by car.
And the polar bear ran out of the warehouse at around 3:15?
Correct.
If you're fast, you can just make it.
Do you suspect Hitomi?
Not necessarily, but...
Gotta roll everything out, right? Alright, bye-bye.
Sorry for asking you so many questions at a time like this.
No, it's fine.
I should go.
It said that she's sitting next to the bed, didn't it? She's on the bed. Anyways, Time to see the little one. Should have a new counter, honestly.
Hey, Mizuki, could you take a break?
Well, 25 kilograms? Mizuki, the fuck are you? Jesus. You're 12.
I want to ask you something.
Why are you lifting so much weight? You're 12. Mizuki, hello? You're mad at me, aren't you? Look, Mizuki is strong. She's so strong. You bet. Like, I don't think I could do that. I definitely try, but, like, goddamn. Okay. Where's the officer who dropped you off? Yeah, okay. That figures. About Oda and Iris. Mizuki just built different. So true. One of those plates is roughly 55 pounds. The bar is easily another 50-ish. Like, what the fuck? God damn, Mizuki. She must be really pissed then. No matter how strong she is to just be doing that. Nothing? Okay. Great talk.
Listen, I get it. I'm really sorry, Mizuki. Yesterday, I went to meet up with the Yakuza gang. The Kumakuras. Remember Mama said Renju had some connection with them? So I went to question them. But of course, I couldn't take a little girl with me. You understand, right?
I'm not afraid of any Yakuzas.
I mean, no shit. How many reps did you do? However...
I'd make their heart stop beating in 3 seconds.
Girls shouldn't talk like that.
That's awfully sexist of you.
Yeah, you're right, Mizuki. Put him in his place.
This is why no one thinks you're attractive.
You're right. Sexism isn't hot.
I'm attractive.
Uh-huh. Keep telling yourself that.
I love Mizuki.
That's why you haven't had a girlfriend in 4 years.
Damn.
My girlfriend is a ninja. You know, she's just hiding in the shadows.
Sure, buddy.
Sure. So what do you want to ask me anyway?
Well, I'm glad we're talking again. Let's start with, where's the officer that dropped you off?
Where's the officer who dropped you off?
I told her to go home. I said I would call her to check in.
Okay.
Why are you disappointed? Did you want to meet her?
It's not like that.
You wanted to see her boobs? I thought you were more into small boobs, pervert.
I like big boobs too.
I suppose you are what they call a tit man.
About Oda and Iris, they're your friends.
I saw the video. The one at 3 a.m. last night. Ota is amazing. I'm changing my mind about that guy.
Yeah, that's fair.
Iris and Ota came out of it okay. They'll both live.
Really?
Yeah.
Thank God.
Yeah, altogether that's 275 pounds. God damn, Mizuki. Okay, but the fishery.
Okira Fishery is a company Grandpa made.
Yeah, that's what I've heard. That gets owned by the woman in his life every second of every day. Yep, as he should.
I don't think Daddy had anything to do with it, though. Grandpa died 17 years ago. Someone else is running that company now. They aren't family.
Alright, what kind of person was your grandpa? Your grandpapa?
I never met him. He died before I was born. But Daddy did tell me stories.
What kind of stories?
Back when Grandpa was in Great-Grandma's tummy, she was on a passenger ship that got shipwrecked in a storm. She had to have the baby out on the ocean.
On the ocean?
Yup. And then Grandpa was raised by dolphins.
Uh-huh.
Huh?
That's
By
it.
the time he was 10, he was catching fish with his bare hands. And then Grandpa got up on land and learned language and culture and stuff. And then he decided to start up Okiura Fishery.
Cute story, but...
Sounds like a tall tale.
Yeah, Grandpa was a legend. All the fishermen and sailors respected him.
That can't be true. Well, there's a part of me that's thinking, maybe. After all, Mizuki herself seems superhuman. I mean... I believe her grandpa was an incredible man. Alright, bye-bye.
Thanks for talking with me, Mizuki. It was helpful.
Was it?
Yes?
I have to continue the investigation, so...
Wait, you're leaving me again?
Please don't bench press how many reps you did again. While fishing with his bare hands. You might be wondering how I got here.
I'm coming with you.
No.
Why?
I can't involve you. This might be dangerous.
You're 12.
It's okay, I'm strong.
You're 12.
You know how strong I am, right?
Yes, we saw you do a bunch of reps. However, you are 12.
You were the one who knew how special I was before anyone.
And you're still 12. It was 1 year ago. I noticed something strange when Mizuki came home from school.
Hey, what happened? Who did this to you?
Some kids at school. 5 or 6 of them. They said I was a weirdo because I don't live with my mom and daddy. And they teased me.
You can't bench press a bullet, Mizuki. I mean, you could. It'd be silly, but you could.
And I got mad and I told them to go away and they hit me.
Did you win? She could punch it. I wouldn't recommend punching a bullet, but yeah, you sure could try.
Tell me their names. I'll teach the little punks a lesson.
Date, don't beat up children.
Date, wait. Adult intervention will not solve this problem. Mizuki has to deal with this problem herself.
And then she picked up weightlifting.
Mizuki, come on. It's time to train.
Oh.
What?
Date, yes, beat up children.
I'm gonna teach you how to kick their asses.
Oh boy. So this is all Date's fault. Got it.
We're starting right now.
You can't bench press a bullet that's been fired from a firearm there. Yeah, there you go.
Get ready.
Why the shrine?
Why not?
A shrine is the perfect place for special training.
Date said, daughter will become strong. You're right.
It is?
You feel better when you train in quiet, serene places like this.
Sure, whatever.
First, I'm going to teach you 4 secrets to becoming stronger.
Date is speaking weird.
Follow these 4 rules, and you will acquire power beyond your wildest dreams.
I hope Mizuki points out his weird pattern of speech that he just developed.
Date, are you playing a character or something?
There we go. You like when he says something silly and then smirks? Yeah.
I'm not Date. While we're in training, I am Master.
Mizuki, please punch him. Yeah. I am Master. Yep. What a dork. Oh god. Being quick to act is crucial. The key to victory is to kill the hearts. Mental preparation is important. Your everyday life is of dire importance. I like the top one. The key to victory is to kill the hearts.
Like, when you get into a fight, aim for the heart?
No, it's the opposite.
Kill the heart like high cholesterol.
You must kill your own heart, Mizuki.
I don't agree with this message. I was definitely thinking of attacking the heart of your opponent.
What do you mean?
If you are going to fight, you must suppress any mercy or emotional attachment.
If you are going for the kill, yes, probably. However,
If you have even a mote of sympathy within you, it will be impossible to fight to your potential.
if you ever make a D&D character based on Date, he's definitely gonna be a barbarian. Got it, Date. Punch yourself in the chest. Cancel for bad parental advice.
Do not think of your opponent as a man. Think of them as a target. A punching bag or a board.
You know what? I could get behind that.
Just a punching bag. Huh.
Mental preparation is important, yes.
In a fight, you must first be victorious in your mind.
Date just said, next time, win. Yep.
Like thinking I'm not gonna lose?
Exactly. I do the same mental preparation before going to a strip club.
Date.
Before I go in, if I tell myself that they're all out of my league, then they will be. The mental fight has begun the moment I put my hand on the door.
Yeah, I see. Actually, no. That's stupid.
Your everyday life is of dire importance.
What? Why?
The best training you could ever have is to be mindful during your everyday life. Diet and exercise form a strong body. And if you are always maturing intellectually and emotionally, you will always be able to anticipate your enemy's first move.
I get it. But you're so messy. Does that mean you can't fight?
Roasted. Again.
Hark. The blowing of the wind through the trees.
Dante's just like, I'm gonna breeze past that one.
You can't just say something cool to avoid my question.
He definitely could try. Being quick to act is crucial.
Mizuki, do you know how to win any fight against any opponent?
Don't get in a fight in the first place?
You know what? That's fine.
That is a respectable answer. But no. The way to win any fight is this. Hit them first, and hit them hard enough to finish them.
And depending on your state, do not hit them first, because you have to let them hit you first for it to count as self-defense. I mean, what?
I kinda get it, but...
Of course, I'm not saying that's how you should behave. But thinking about this will make a big difference in a real fight.
Yeah, okay, I get it, but... Seriously, Date, are you, like, acting or something?
Yes, just dodge the first punch, then it's self-defense.
Not Date, Master. Anyway, practice these 4 truths, and you will get stronger.
This sounds like a scam.
Believe in me. If you do as I say, you'll be thanking me in time.
Are you sure?
Right, how about we do a baseline test? Show me what you've got.
Huh? How?
Throw them fists up.
Let's see. How about you throw a punch?
Unless, of course, they have better lawyers. You're right, you're right.
I can guess your strength from that.
If you say so, I'll give it a shot.
Here we go. Time to get hit by a 12-year-old. Or
First,
younger.
close your eyes and concentrate.
Like this?
Exactly. Then, punch forward. Huh?
How is that?
She always been straunt. Yep, I see that. Mortifying.
You don't have to be nice.
No, we're just glad that we weren't in the line of your punch.
I know I'm weak.
No, you're the opposite of that.
Hey, by the way, did you swing back at those bullies?
No, I didn't do anything. There were a bunch of them. I didn't think I could.
I see. She doesn't know her own strength.
I suppose not.
Mizuki, Let's just say I think you should be more confident in yourself.
Really?
But never ever strike your master. That is a must.
Yeah, if you hit him, he'll just die.
Yeah, you're right. In fact, you're so strong you scare me sometimes.
I feel like that might be an understatement.
Well then,
No, I can't take you with me.
You're still 12.
why not?
You're still 12.
Because I took responsibility for you. I promised Renju. I can't put you in danger.
You've been through enough trauma this week.
That's not fair. Bringing up Daddy.
Iris and Ota feel the same way. They don't want you hurt either.
She did just angry bench press like double her weight. Yeah.
You have to understand, Mizuki. If I need your help, I'll let you know. When the time comes.
Really?
Yes,
Promise?
I promise. Let's go, Iva.
Where to?
To Abyss headquarters.
Before we reach HQ, let's summarize our investigation so far.
No. Fine. I'm exhausted.
Likely because you haven't had a good night's sleep.
Yeah, I mean, hard to after getting your lights knocked out via a walk and then having to run around.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've been this busy.
If my body were made of flesh, I would offer my lap as a pillow.
I see.
What? You can't say something like that out of the blue. Now it's awkward.
Okay, let's start with Mayumi.
Mayumi is suffering from dementia. If Mayumi followed Ota and Iris, it is highly likely that she saw the person in the polar bear costume. But...
She has dementia.
She might not remember.
correct.
About so.
There is only circumstantial evidence linking syougAI to the new Cyclops serial killings.
I agree, but there has to be more to it. The Kumakuras had connections to both victims. So has a connection to the Kumakuras. There's a common link there. They have to be involved somehow. So also might have connections to Iris.
Because So appeared in Iris's Somnium?
Yeah.
I am more interested in the hired guns that So uses as bodyguards.
Yeah?
I did some research and discovered that Mr. syougAI hires substantial security. If all of his security staff are this heavily armed, Yakuza gangs pale in comparison.
Is So trying to start trouble?
Unknown, but there is definitely more than he is letting on.
And about Mizuki.
Mizuki did not have any new information about Okiura Fishery. Currently, it seems there is nothing linking that company to Renju.
Still, something's not right.
Any other information?
There is an important piece of news.
What is it?
The Odoroki Man chocolate found at the warehouse.
Yeah.
Fingerprints were found on it.
Whose?
Mayumi Matsushida's.
What?
Mayumi bought the chocolate at the convenience store 812 on Koshu. This was captured on security footage. 812 stores are commonly called 8s.
7-Eleven, got it.
8 is not far from the Famisto where Ota stole the station wagon.
Hold on a second. I'm having trouble keeping the facts straight.
Allow me to summarize.
Please.
The chocolate was purchased yesterday at 10:33 p.m.
That's the same time Ota stole that car.
Correct.
What conclusions can we draw from that?
Unknown. All that is known for certain is that Mayumi bought the chocolate at an 8 store last night. And that same chocolate somehow ended up in the warehouse.
Did she go there and drop it?
It is possible.
Well...
Sorry to interrupt your brainstorming, but there's a call from the boss.
Connect me.
Date, did you hear that Iris's operation is over?
Yeah, I heard about it at the hospital. She made it, right?
Yes, but she's still unconscious. She's currently in the ICU. No visitors allowed.
Alright.
Ota, however, seems like he can talk now.
Let's go.
He's out of treatment?
Yeah, he's in a general ward now.
Got it. I'll head over.
I'll meet you there.
We... Meow. Monday, 5:42 p.m.
How are you feeling, Ota?
Feeling like you were just stabbed? Presumably?
You know, surprisingly, I'm feeling pretty good.
Probably the drugs.
I'm still under anesthesia, so I don't have any pain.
Yep, it's the drugs, got it.
Alright, that's good.
Ota, I'm sorry to put this on you right after your surgery, but can you talk to us for a minute?
Hopped up on painkillers. My guy. Boss got right into business after introducing herself. I don't know why, but Oda seemed almost happy to answer. Maybe it was the drugs. Maybe it was the high from surviving a life or death situation. Or maybe it was because he saved Iris.
Yeah, sure.
Bedside table.
Is it a bedside table when you move it away from the bed?
I mean...
I suppose then it's just a table.
Uh-huh. Bedside table on the bedside. Uh-huh.
Hey, Date, when are you planning on leaving?
Huh?
The good stuff is gonna come on soon.
You're not watching that tonight.
Okay. Window. A round chair. A bed.
Hey, Date, I don't think I can sleep by myself tonight.
Yeah?
Will you sleep with me?
Why me?
Oh, then that old woman over there is fine.
Huh.
Old woman?
Date over boss. Okay. Got it. Noted. That's how your preferences are. Like, valid, but like, damn, dude. That's pretty gay. Boss about to send him back to surgery. Yep. I feel like something lit up here. Oh, okay. You mean you kind of figured Oda about added for both teams, but yeah. Oda's preferences are first Iris, then Date. Yep, then boss. About the walk.
Oh yeah. You hit me over the head with that walk, didn't you?
Oh, that was...
Mm-hmm.
I thought I needed to protect Tessa, so...
Isn't there something you want to say to me?
Sorry. I'm sorry.
It's okay. But you're not gonna get a second chance.
I won't do it again.
You better not.
I swear on Ganesha.
You should swear to a god that's a little closer, kid.
Who stabbed you?
Were you watching the stream?
I mean, yeah, but you weren't stabbed on stream.
A big polar bear.
Yes, I'm talking about who was inside. Did you see them?
No. Whoever it was probably wearing that costume to hide their identity.
About that thing on Nile.
That's... Sorry. I promised that I wouldn't tell anyone.
Then I'll tell Iris about your fake accounts. You know what happens after that, right? Everything you built up here is gonna come crashing down.
But I can't tell you.
Why not? Calm down and think about it. The criminal who attacked Iris is still out there. Iris might have seen the criminal's face. Whoever did this might come back to kill her.
No.
If you want to protect her, the fastest way is for us to catch this guy. But to do that, I need information.
Okay.
So, about that thing.
Remember when I told you about my day Saturday? I kind of lied a little.
Shocking.
What did you lie about?
When I got to Sunfish Pocket, I saw a sign that said the place was all rented out. That part is true. But after that, I said I went home, but I didn't. I was hanging out in Akihabara for a few hours.
Is that when you bought your new phone?
Yeah.
Why did you hide that?
Because something happened after.
Okay.
This must have been about 8:50. I was going to cross the intersection in Akiba, and I saw Mr. Okiura's car at the light. But when I got close, I saw Tessa driving it.
Iris was driving it?
Whoa! You surprised me!
I'm more surprised than you are. Is something wrong?
What do you mean? Hey, Tessa, do you have a license?
Oh, yeah, of course I do. Not have one.
Okay.
You don't have a license?
Shh! Mr. Okiura asked me to run an errand. I had to borrow his car. Please don't tell anyone.
Okay.
You promise?
Anything for you. After that, the light turned green and she drove off.
Was Iris the only one in the car?
Yeah, it was just her. That's what I meant by that thing. An idle driving without a license is a huge deal. So I kept quiet.
I'm not gonna lie, buddy. That's not that big of a deal compared to anything else that could have been about.
Saturday at 6:15 p.m., Ota saw Iris and Renju together. They were leaving the Sunfish Pocket building. 2.5 hours later, Ota witnessed Iris driving Renju's car. What are your thoughts?
This is sounding really bad for Iris.
Yeah.
But consider the current circumstances. Iris had her left eye taken out by a criminal who is possibly the new Cyclops killer. And if Ota had not reached her in time, she would have been killed.
What is going on here?
A lot. What happened after you left Matsushita Diner?
You mean after hitting you with the walk?
Yes, after hitting me with the walk.
Yes.
I took Tessa in the van and we ran away. I drove for a while, then we decided to take a breather. I parked the car at Famisto on Koshu. I told Tessa I was gonna go in and buy something to drink. I got out of the car, and I went inside. But then, I heard Tessa screaming. Ota, help! I ran out of the store as fast as I could. But the car was driving away!
The meat stove is like Famima, yep.
I looked around, and I saw there was a car with its engine still on, and...
The station wagon, right?
Yeah. Before I even realized what I was doing, I was behind the steering wheel. I didn't mean to steal it.
Yeah. Buddy.
I just needed to borrow it.
Uh-huh.
The time was 10:33 p.m. Now we know why Ota stole the station wagon.
After stealing the station wagon.
I took the car, then drove out onto Koshu, but I couldn't find the van anywhere. I searched for what felt like hours.
You didn't contact the police?
I thought after I hit you.
You shouldn't have worried about that.
But that's all that I was thinking at the time. I thought that if I called the cops, they'd arrest me. I wasn't thinking clearly. I was panicking.
Fair. You're only, what, 24?
And that's why I didn't realize it right away.
Realize what?
My phone. I left my new phone in the car.
Why's that so important?
Because the phone had GPS on it. If I looked it up, I would find the location of the van.
Smart.
So I drove as fast as I could to an internet cafe and looked it up. That's when I found out my new phone was at a warehouse near the water. You know the rest.
Okay. After running into the warehouse...
Did you see me turn off the saw?
Yeah, but everything after that was off screen. What happened?
I honestly don't remember much. My mind went blank. I remember rushing the bear, and I think I was fighting him for a while. And we got tangled up, and then before I knew it, he got me in the stomach with a knife.
Identity of the polar bear.
Just to make absolutely certain, you didn't see who was in the suit?
No, I didn't.
Voice? Body type?
Nothing. Sorry.
Anything at all you can remember?
I'm sorry, I told you everything. I can't think of anything else.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Honestly, this might sound crazy, but I'm getting an inkling of a feeling that it's Oda's mom that was in the polar bear costume. But that might just be me being crazy.
Date, look.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, that too, yeah.
After all this, what is he trying to hide?
Maybe he just is warm because he had surgery. About the chocolate. I took the chocolate out of my pocket and showed it to Oda.
Does this jog your memory?
Oh, that.
What? Do you know something about it? You don't have to show me the thermograph. It's written all over his face.
Absolutely. Date, Ota is acting strange.
You don't say.
I advise caution.
What do you mean?
X-Way? Buddy, who let you have a knife?
I don't believe it.
He's holding a knife.
Why does he have that?
In any case, you know what you have to do now.
I know.
Let me go! Let me go!
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Shut up! Just let me go!
Sleeping gas. Now you've done it. I can't question him like this.
But you can still get information
Are we gonna sync?
inside his head.
Yep, we're gonna sync. Okay. That makes more sense than you thinking maybe it was Oda, but getting stumped by the whole being stabbed thing. I don't know. The fact that he had the knife on him now, he could have probably found a way to stage it all. Committed to the bit type thing. Guess we'll find out more.
As you know, the limit is 6 minutes.
Yeah, it's a bitch.
Please do not go over it.
Won't be a problem. But
It will be a problem.
Are you sure this is okay? Ota just came out of surgery.
That's
if anything
fine.
happens, I'll take responsibility.
Okay.
But
It's fine. Just get it done.
Good enough for me.
Would you like to see in your... What I like to see in your brain for 6 minutes? Probably pretty fascinating, not gonna lie. This sounds like fun. Honestly, I would be interested to see what's in your brain for 6 minutes.
Can you please take me with you?
Oh, tiny. Tiny little shrimp.
As long as I have Wi-Fi, I don't need anything else.
Uh-huh.
Sorry, we can't have pets.
Cold-hearted old man.
Is this the cold storage warehouse?
That it is. Convenient, I guess.
Seems to be.
Not a manga cafe? Or an otaku shop?
No, but a warehouse is a commonly used location in live-action dramas.
True.
You know a lot.
Predicting this, I did some research on Ota's taste.
Alright.
I see. By the way, are you smaller?
I noticed that too.
Either that, or everything else is bigger. Interesting.
Hey, that's...
Oh. Ruh-roh.
Iris is about to be...
Stop right there! The heavens call. The earth cries out. The crowds roar. All calling on me to strike back against evil! Hold on, Tessa! I will save you! Yeah! I will protect Tessa!
Is this from the stream we saw earlier?
No.
This is Ota's memory of it. It appears to be a bit exaggerated.
Uh-huh.
Alright, let's help reproduce the memory.
Somnium scan! Activate!
Sinking in the Swain. Relive Ota's memories. Reproduce the fiery battle between Ota and the polar bear. Save Iris, save the world.
Curse you, polar bear! I will vanquish you! But if I rush in, I'll slip on the ice and fall! Like this. Damn it! If I go in like that, I'll have nothing to show for it! All of it amounts to nothing. What will I do?
I don't know what that was exactly, but the knowledge you gained might be useful.
I did not want to use my local storage space for this.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay, gotta do something about the icy floor.
The ice on the floor is slick.
Fuck, all of these take a lot of time, huh? Shit. Well, let's punch it. See what happens.
This is for Date! This is for Date! This is for Date!
What did the ice do to me?
Those who don't fight won't survive!
God, that was correct.
Damn! He's too strong! It sucks, but this is war after all! Tessa! May the glory of victory be yours!
It's over.
Yeah.
I suppose we have no choice but to find the glory of victory.
Glory of victory. Shining light, escort him to the green shelf? Wait, what? The green shelf? This one? Or I could escort him to the...
A plate attached to the shelf. The cold has frosted over it.
Let's try punching it. Oh, damn. Yeah, fuck it.
Wouldn't it work better if you shouted a move name or something?
I had an idea for one, but that trope seems to be less popular nowadays.
I see.
Okay, well that was unhelpful. Well, we're gonna fail, but that's okay.
Attached to the shelf.
Let's try wiping it off. Won't have enough time for anything else after, but gotta figure this shit out, right?
I rubbed the frost off, but nothing is happening.
Damn.
An oil drum, though it is lying down.
Let's try rolling it. Oh, I see. There's a red shelf there. No, it says ASAT on the drum too. Okay.
Acetone? ASAT? What is this?
Okay, well that was definitely the thing to do, but we're gonna have to restart. Yep, that's his mother's knife.
I don't want to die. I eventually stopped thinking. That's Tessa!
Falling over like a bug.
Stand your ground! Oda Matsushita cowers to no one!
Uh-huh.
I have to fight back with something!
Well, unfortunately, we're not gonna have enough time for that.
Date, our broadcast.
Yep.
What will happen to our hero? Tune in next week to find out!
There is no next week. Damn it.
Beautiful. Okay. Damn, this is gonna be one that's tight on time, but we already figured out what we need to do, so... We got it right the first time, so I think we're fine to just load in from here. Go straight for the oil drum. Turn on the electricity. Well, that's self-explanatory, isn't it?
A remote control. It fell when Ota ran into the shelf. Nothing is happening.
Maybe there's no power.
Well, it wasn't that. I guess we'll try breaking it this time. No.
I was stupid. So stupid.
Don't blame yourself.
No, it has to be this way.
I see.
Okay. Well, that wasn't it either. Oh, the power board is right there. But yeah, I saw the power board this time. That's probably what we need, actually. Hopefully these items don't take long. Shush, Peter.
It appears to be a power panel.
Throw something, pray, or jump. Let's throw something.
This is an ice cold one.
Oh boy.
Iba, aim for the switch.
Position target in the center and hit the switch. Position target in the center and hit the switch.
Let's go. We're not gonna have enough time though, that's my concern.
Now it will move! I can't stand. I'm weak.
Well.
Did he really help Iris like that?
Regardless of the truth, right now, I am Ota's last hope. I have to help him up.
This is annoying.
Agreed. We don't have enough time though. No, it takes more time, what the heck? Oh, maybe because... Oh, because it gives me the 1 second one. That's why.
Cowabunga! Did my body temperature melt the ice?
Okay, I see what's going on here.
Iba, how hot are you?
Those who don't fight won't survive!
I'm confused because it won't let me use the thingy. Because if I could, then yeah, it's a no-brainer that I would have plenty of time. Okay, I guess it's because I haven't selected it, that's why, I guess. Okay. Let's retry from lock 1. Okay, I understand. It's because I wasn't hitting the use button. Well, whatever. Live and learn, I guess. That explains why last time was a struggle too. God damn it. Whatever. I'm out here playing on hard mode just because I'm stupid. No, this game is so much easier when you play it right. Shocking. Okay. I'm not sure I would have been able to guess what to have done, so I don't mind that I looked up a guide, but... Hello, Ota.
Ota looks frightened. He cannot stand.
Baby. Motive... Oh, wait. No, that's not what I want to do anyway. Encourage him.
You're so cool, my shiny, glittery Ota. So cool.
The ghost inside me whispered, "Yeah, I am cool, huh?"
Okay.
From now on, this is my stage!
You can't believe that worked? I can.
Maybe this!
How did you know which button to press? Whatever. Oof.
Date, you've hit the limit. Time's up.
Wait! I can almost make out their face!
Pewter, force shutdown.
Stop! Stop it!
Tough shit. I don't know. Mundi. syougAI.
What were you thinking? You can only stay in Somnium for 6 minutes. Any longer and you risk getting your mind completely taken over by the subject.
I know.
No, you clearly don't. This isn't just about you, Date. If your consciousness erodes inside of Somnium, you put the subject in danger as well.
If I may? Fortunately, there were no abnormalities detected in the brainwaves after the sync. Date and Ota both read normal. Although, the timing was really close.
What was I supposed to do? You saw it, boss. You too, Pewter. I was about to see the culprit's face.
Not necessarily. We need to verify that Ota did in fact see the culprit's face. That's the only way it could have ended up in his Somnium.
Well, Ota?
Huh?
You saw the killer's face at the warehouse, didn't you?
I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't see their face. If I did, I would have told you guys already.
You see?
I mean, I did try to get a look at them when the polar bear fell over. They looked like they were knocked out, so I tried to grab the head part. But as soon as I did, I got stabbed in my gut.
That is what we witnessed in his Somnium.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, that knife look familiar? Yeah, why were you hiding the knife in the thingy?
Because I was scared.
Scared?
The killer could come here to finish the job.
But you didn't get a good look at their face, right?
But they don't know that. I had it prepared just in case. You know what I'm talking about, right, Date? Preparing in advance in case you might need it. Like making sure your room is nice and clean before you go to a party. Oh, sorry. You probably don't have any experience with that.
God damn, Oda, don't roast him.
I have more experience than you.
Sheesh. About the hook in the polar bear's leg.
Ota, let me ask you something. When you were fighting the polar bear back at the warehouse, did the crane hook get stuck on the polar bear's leg?
Now that you mention it, maybe it did.
Maybe?
It's like I told you. I don't really remember much.
You're gonna say, like, hey, Mayumi, would you happen to have a leg injury? Yeah.
With all the tension and excitement and fear and adrenaline, my mind just went blank.
Fair.
But now that we're talking about it, I remember. Yeah, no doubt about it. The crane hook got stuck on the polar bear's left leg. And then, when the hook got pulled out, blood sprayed all over.
Date, I checked all of the hospitals in the metropolitan area. None have a record of a patient admitted after 3 a.m. with a wound to the left leg.
If what I saw in Somnium is how it happened in real life, that was a deep wound. He definitely would have needed first aid.
Perhaps a friend or accomplice helped them.
You think there are multiple killers?
Probably.
That is not what I said. They may have helped the culprit, but not necessarily been involved in the crimes.
I relayed the information to Boss and Pewter.
So we know that the culprit has a deep wound on their left leg. That information could be crucial in catching them.
Yep.
Date, get out there. Look for people with an injured left leg.
How exactly?
Can't you just go ask around or something?
Are you serious? Do you know how many people live in this city?
Not real.
What?
Date, what is the matter?
Oh no, he got hit in the head by an invisible box. And now it's Tuesday. And now I'm torn. Because I like the pacing to be, like, each day, but... However, comma... It's only been 2 hours. Fuck it, let's do all of Tuesday, too. Hi, Mizuki.
Hey, this is...
Oh, you're alive.
Mizuki? What happened?
I got hit on the head by an invisible walk. You know.
You drank too much at the club and passed out.
Liar. I remember everything until I collapsed in the control room.
You did something dangerous during the sink last night, didn't you? Your brain got overloaded and you passed out.
Damn.
That's what Pewter and Boss said.
You met them?
They brought you over. They said to let you sleep it off because you were tired from the investigation.
Well, Mizuki's bed. Large speakers. The speakers themselves are actually mostly hollow. It's a door rabbit. A stuffed rabbit. And give it to Mizuki on her birthday. No. Excellent, his dumbass finally got some apes. I'm not sure. Audio equipment for an audio file. There's a corkboard on the wall. A PC. A desk. A small filing cabinet. I keep a bunch of documents here. A big window. A one-seater sofa. There's a chair next to the desk. A trash can. A bench press. Alright. I guess that's everything. Or... oh. Small kitchen. A kitchen. Seasoning and cooking sake. It's a pot. A refrigerator. An oven hood. A frying pan. Lanterns. And there's a 3-seat sofa in the center of the room. Okay, I guess that's everything now, besides Mizuki herself. Yeah, don't you have school?
I'm off today.
Why? Today is Tuesday, you should have school.
You really can be an insensitive jerk, can't you?
Yeah.
I'm taking the day off for mourning.
Yeah, that's fair.
I see.
Where's Oda?
He probably went back to the hospital.
Yeah, that's fair.
Boss told Mizuki about Ota being synced. And about what happened at the cold storage warehouse.
Why did she tell her all that?
Because she deserves to know, even if she's only 12?
Mizuki was asking about the status of the investigation. The girl has lost both her parents. I am sure Boss felt that she deserved to know.
Did Boss and Peter say anything?
Oh, Date's brain is rotting away. He won't last long now. You should probably prepare for a funeral soon.
So they told you I'm completely fine, huh?
I detect no noticeable damage to your brain. You should not have any issue continuing the investigation.
Alright. Time to go back to the investigation.
Hey, will you take me with you?
I told you yesterday, Mizuki. I won't put you in danger like that.
But you're close to catching the culprit, right? The killer has an injury on their left leg. Boss said you need to find them. Let me help you.
No, you stay here.
Date, don't you know how I feel? My parents are dead.
Yes, they are.
I saw their bodies with my own eyes.
That she did.
If I don't do something, I'm going to go crazy. Date, please.
Mizuki.
Date, consider Mizuki's feelings. She is lonely. Mizuki has not been with Renju and Shoko for 4 years, but clearly she still feels a bond to them. A bond that was broken by the murderer.
I mean...
With her parents gone, Mizuki has almost no one. She can only depend on one person now. You know to whom I am referring.
Tell Mizuki that you'll take her with you.
Fine, let's go.
You're gonna take me?
Yep.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you, Date.
I got up, grabbed the towel from the sink, and tossed it at Mizuki.
Here, wipe your tears. We're heading out.
Mizuki quickly dabbed her eyes with the towel and smiled weakly. No.
Date, I must admit, I am at a disadvantage.
Yeah?
The clue that the culprit is injured on their left leg does not help me narrow down suspects significantly.
True.
We need to revisit the scene. It's possible that we might find the culprit at one of the crime scenes.
Or ask around the city for further information.
Whew, we have a lot of places to go. Man. Last time I went in ascending order, so let's go descending order, starting with Marble. Mostly because I want to see Mama again. Mama's cool. Mama tayo? Not quite.
So that's the situation.
I see. Someone with an injured left leg, huh?
Yep. Refrigerator.
Hey, Date, are you ever gonna eat those leftovers you're keeping in the fridge?
I'll get to it. Shut up.
Painting of Saint Sebastian. The specials are written on the chalkboard.
Hey, Date, I see caprese on the blackboard. What is that?
It's a portmanteau for couples are crazy.
It's a kind of salad.
There's a TV on the wall.
Hey, Date, honey. Want to see some half-naked men hugging on the ground?
Don't describe it like that. You're talking about sumo wrestling, right?
I mean... There's a TV on the wall. The bar counter.
Hey, Date, you remind me of bar stools sometimes. The stool part, anyway.
What's that supposed to mean, Mizuki? Stool. As in poop.
I see that Mizuki is still capable of being childish at times.
God damn, Mizuki. Who hurt you? Don't answer that. There are bottles lined up on the counter. It's a menu, and there's writing on the back. There are bottles of alcohol on the shelf. There's a poster on the wall. 12 angry bullets. I wonder what that is. A flyer. There's a table in front of the sofa. A sofa. Alright. Let's talk to Mama, shall we? About Mizuki.
I never got to tell you, but I think she's very cute. I could just eat her up.
Okay.
Oh, don't worry, sweetie. I only really want to eat men.
Fair.
Date, what are you making me say?
Yeah, it's Date's
said
fault.
that on your own.
Oh, come on. Isn't a gentleman supposed to cover for a lady's slip of the tongue?
Who is the lady Mama is referring to?
Mama's self. Deal with it, Aiba.
Don't ask me.
God damn, you both suck. Anyways, another thing about the new Cyclops serial killings.
I've looked into it, but I still don't have anything useful for you. The case is still as fresh as a young man's juices.
Mama is a 12-year-old.
What does that mean?
Don't worry about it, Aiba.
I have no idea.
Okay. Well, about the culprit with the injured leg.
Sorry, no idea.
Damn. I thought you, of all people, would know something.
I am an informant, but really dangerous information doesn't just come rolling in here.
Fair.
But I promise, I'll keep my eye out for anything.
Please do.
And if I find something, you have to take a bath with me.
Alright. Just remember Date and Aiba share a brain cell, and it's Date's. Unfortunately, you're right.
Absolutely not.
Just the way Mizuki turned to look at Date, it's like, please?
Oh, why not?
Because you take up all the hot water.
That's your issue?
I promise I won't. I'll even take the costume off.
It's a costume?
Mm-hmm. And I look good without it.
Alright, well, does Mizuki have anything to say? Do you have a problem with the gay people?
No, not at all.
Okay.
I see gay people on TV all the time, so it's not weird to me.
This
The
is
LGBT
why...
community is rich in sensibility, has excellent taste, and is full of talented artistic people.
Look at Mizuki be right. But yeah, this is why it's important for, you know, representation.
And they share a common struggle. It makes them more sensitive and capable of sympathy. That's why so many of them are kind and caring. And they choose how to live their lives on their own terms. It means they have a strong backbone. So because of all that, I really respect them. They're even kind of cool.
Let's go.
And that means you too, Mama.
Oh, I love it! Bravo! 6 million yen to you!
You can transfer it to my account.
No. You don't deserve that money, Date. What's in the backpack?
Hey, Mizuki. What's inside that backpack you always have on you?
Why?
I'm just curious.
Well, water, dehydrated bread, chocolate, biscuits, a flashlight, a hand charger, Swiss Army knife, a candle, matches, triangular badges, a first aid kit, whistle, portable toilet, a plastic bag, duct tape, a grenade, a magnet, disposable hand warmers.
Do you have an entire disaster relief kit in your bag?
You're glossing over the grenade?
Better safe than sorry. I'm ready for anything.
Perhaps I misheard, but wasn't there an illegal item in there?
Thank you, Aiba.
Right, the Swiss Army knife. Yeah, I'll look the other way.
Not that. That's just a tool. It's fine. Does she mean a road flare? I don't think so. Telling us to Mama?
No, I am.
Yeah, that's fair.
You sure? You still look a little scared.
A little.
What?
Haha, scaredy cat.
Laughing at me.
Yeah, because it was funny.
Yeah.
I'm going to expose your browser history.
Oh god.
What?
7 ways to take home a cabaret girl.
Oh dear.
3 minutes with a married woman.
Oh dear.
Stop. I'm sorry.
God damn, Date. You're the problem. Anyways, time to go.
Thanks for the chat, Mama.
Oh, leaving already?
I have an investigation to finish, but I'll be back.
You are so impatient, even though you take your time in bed.
Don't say things like that.
In bed? What does that mean?
Don't worry about it.
You don't need to know.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah, at least 2 of those connect to memory. Yeah, you're right.
Mizuki!
Oh, hey, it's the potential killer.
And Date.
Okay, listen here, you kid.
Ota, are you okay?
You'd think a preteen that's seen a grown man's browser history would know what in bed means, but eh. It's good your parents said you're older. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, totally.
Oh, I don't want to get in your way. I should head home before I cause any more trouble.
No, not at all. You're fine right here.
No, really, I should go.
No, I think you should stay, actually.
I'm sure that he has more fun with his friends than with me. So...
God damn it. Mayumi quickly shuffled out of the room.
Thanks, Mizuki.
Huh?
You came to visit me, right?
Oh, yeah. Right.
It would be awkward to admit we are only here for the investigation.
Yeah.
Anyways, so...
Hey, Date. I've got this video of a lady cleaning a jumbo jet. Wanna watch?
I'm not gonna watch your videos with you, Ota.
I got nothing to say about one.
When will the day come when Iris is sleeping beside me?
Never.
My guess is never.
Yep. That's what I said. Anyways. Remembered anything?
No, just what I told you yesterday.
All right. You know, if you weren't in the hospital, I would slap you upside the head so hard you start remembering things again.
Date.
Like shock therapy?
Whoa, old school. I thought Abyss was more future tech than that.
We are, but if it ain't broke...
Date.
You can learn a lot from the past.
I see. Maybe you should hit him.
No way.
Ota's pretty energetic for being in bed all day.
Yeah.
He's the type that gets annoying around women.
You're right. I guess we have to ask, how are you?
Forget me. Are you okay?
Come up to the chair. Oh wait, we tried that. You're right.
You passed out last night.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Most people call that going to sleep.
I feel much better after a good night's sleep.
It sounded like you were having a nightmare.
Oof.
You kept moaning something about Reika. Reika.
Seriously?
Seriously.
Anyways, about the investigation.
So, we still don't know who the culprit is?
If you remember anything at all, please, tell me.
Well, maybe that all depends. If you could get me, say, Tessa's toothbrush, it might jog my memory.
What do we even do with...
Are you really gonna do this in front of Mizuki?
It's fine. Mizuki proofreads the light novels I write. I'm sure she's used to it by now.
Okay, so you are writing 18+ shit and having a 12-year-old proofread it. Buddy.
What are you making her read?
Lots of things, like...
Wait, Mizuki, you don't have to tell him.
No. I think he needs to know because he's an officer. I'm just laying down in bed. Okay. About Iris.
Have you heard about Iris? The nurse was talking about her a minute ago.
That she's still in the ICU? Yeah. Apparently the surgery went well, but she hasn't woken up yet.
Hey, Ota. Next time we should fold 1,000 paper cranes to wish that Iris will get better.
Yeah. We could even make her a life-size crane.
That would be a somewhat troublesome gift.
Yeah. You would need a really big piece of paper for that. Anyways, about Oda, I guess.
I heard that you fought off the killer and saved Iris. That's so cool, Ota. You have a wound of honor.
No, not really. Well, I guess a little. Calling me a hero. It's kind of embarrassing.
I didn't call you a hero.
It is a good thing Iris was saved, but he's still irritating.
That he is.
Even more irritating than seeing cosplay in public.
Hang on. What's the problem with cosplay in public, Date? Have you seen the way that you dress? Should we get going?
Yeah, let's go.
Wait, you two just got here.
And?
It's okay. We saw you. Now we can go.
We already have Ota's testimony. It is unlikely he has any further useful information.
Right.
Where to now, Date?
I wish we got to look at Oda's mom's leg, but whatever.
Let's see.
Like, has not even Iwa been like, wait a minute, I've seen that particular knife before? No? Okay. I visited Sunfish Pocket with Mizuki. Uranju was killed. Once again, I looked for any clues you might have missed.
I guess it was a waste of time.
Yeah, I didn't find any clues.
That's not surprising, I'll be honest. Sorry for bringing you here.
Because this is where Daddy's corpse was? I told you before, it's fine.
It's not, but...
I was the one who said I wanted to come with you, so...
Can you think of anything?
Not really.
Okay, let's get going.
Yeah, nothing we can do here.
That's the reception desk. Okay. You're a receptionist. These dialogue choices, huh, Date? I am curious though. By the way, what's your cup size?
Oh, 2.
Okay.
Well, of course it would be 2 cups.
3 cups would be a nightmare.
Date, why are you asking that?
Don't worry about it. Have you seen anyone with an injured left leg?
Nope, sorry. But I did see a guy who had legs like a horsehair crab.
Alright.
What? Sounds horrifying.
I don't have to say it, but I want to know what happens.
Oh, this is embarrassing. But okay.
Seriously? Really?
Yeah?
I sprinted to the desk. Then, she sealed her mouth shut tight and puffed out her cheeks. I poked them with the tip of my finger. They were surprisingly soft.
Date, what are you doing?
Sorry, what?
Does this have anything to do with the investigation?
No.
Mizuki punched me in the gut and dragged me back to where I was. Yeah, that's fair. Understandable, have a nice day. Let's go to Optimi together.
Huh? What?
What are you doing?
Let's go to Optimi together.
I'm putting the investigation on hold. I'm going to Atami with her. I've made up my mind. You can't stop me.
Side effects of the medication. This is acute brain failure.
Let's go to Optimi together.
Wait, are you serious?
Do I look like I'm joking?
Yeah.
Date, you're being annoying again.
Yeah.
Do you know how angry I can get,
Let's
Date?
find out.
Let's go to Atami.
Okay.
I took her hand and let her out of Luminous Gate. I left Aiba behind. Oh god, okay. This feels like a game over, yeah. Good thing I saved not that long ago, so I could fix this, but I had to know. I needed to know. You can't just give me shit like that. This concludes the case of the new Cyclops serial killer. Goodbye, police officer life. Hello, Utami Shizuoka. I decided to begin life anew as a carnival worker in the hot springs town. The end. Worth it. Would you like to save? Sure. Me and my girlfriend's a Tommy Rhodes. Yeah, it was worth it. There's still mysteries left unsolved, huh? The real culprit of the incident 6 years ago, and Date's past. The story's branching points are insomnia. Use the flowchart to jump to a branching point in Insomnium. It may be hidden somewhere in the dream world. Find a new way forward. I guess reopen investigation? That's what I want. Yeah. That's neat. Honestly, that ending was worth it. As for the two things that I didn't read earlier that ended up being touching her cheeks, I want to touch your too big. I didn't read that out loud. Okay. Do you have any memories of Renju here?
Sometimes we would talk when I came over to hang out.
What kind of things did you talk about?
Nothing special. The usual.
The usual?
Are you doing well? Have you been eating right?
Huh. So that's the usual.
About the person with the injured leg.
Mizuki, could you go to the office? Ask them if they've seen anyone with an injured left leg.
Got it.
Mizuki ran into the office. After a while, she returned dejected.
Looks like it didn't go well.
No.
Let's check out Renju's office.
Good idea. You might find something important in there.
New area, maybe. Mizuki and I investigated Renju's office, but I didn't find anything that could be a clue. Damn.
Damn. No hits.
Do not be discouraged. Bad days and sore feet are part of the job.
Time to earn my paycheck, I guess.
I mean...
This is where Iris and Ota almost got killed, right?
Yep.
It gives me goosebumps.
Fair.
You scared? That's rare. You need to chill.
You need to get better jokes.
Yeah, he does.
Oh, I understand. Chill, meaning both cold and relax. A pun intended.
Oh, Aiba.
Don't explain it, it's embarrassing.
Oh. This cop is shivering. The cop. He looks so cold he might piss his pants. A really cold policeman. Interesting. Wheel drum. Probably not a clue. Oh shit, actually, even though it says that, that definitely was a clue because of when we were doing the Somnium, huh? Damn. So it was packed with cardboard boxes. I think that could be a clue. Can't look all the way that way now. Wooden box on
What
the
would
shelf.
happen if I put you in that box and then soaked it in gasoline and then lit it on fire?
You would have Date on fire in a box.
I'd die, obviously. Well, you couldn't fit me in the box anyway.
Oh. I'll just cut you into pieces then.
Mizuki. There's a cardboard box on the floor.
What would happen if I put you in that box and then dropped a 5-ton weight on it?
Why are you trying to kill me, Mizuki?
I'd die, obviously. Jeez, do you want to kill me?
I would collect a lot of insurance.
Mizuki. Only a few items on the shelf. In this warehouse, not in use. The box, empty. Do you like your line of work? That's a fun question.
Well, I don't dislike it. Of course, depending on the case, sometimes it does get pretty discouraging.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
But that just makes the job all the more important, right? It means it really makes a difference in the world.
You're a great guy.
You should learn from him.
Do you know why I do this job? What keeps me going?
I heard you became a cop so you could steal underwear from the gym and not get in trouble.
Who told you that? I'll show them trouble.
Any leads?
No, not so far.
We see each other a lot.
Yeah, you're right. Maybe in a previous life we...
Taro. You must be Taro, right?
No, I'm not Taro.
Damn.
Ota was down around here, right?
Yep.
Correct.
The bloodstains there must belong to Ota.
Correct.
No, wait. That's where the polar bear's leg was pierced by the hook.
Ah.
Date, I've analyzed the blood. The bloodstain here is not from a single person.
Yeah.
2 different blood types are present. One of them is most likely Ota's.
Yeah.
The other...
Hey, do you have DNA forensics on that bloodstain?
Of course, yeah. I already sent it to the lab to be analyzed. I'm just waiting to hear back.
Why are you waiting?
Because that blood is from Ota Matsushida's wound, right? I didn't think there was any need to rush the results.
Tell them we need it analyzed urgently. Highest priority. The culprit's blood is mixed with Ota's.
Yes, sir. Understood.
You did it, Date. We're making progress.
If this goes well, we can identify the criminal with a single test.
Phew.
But it might take some time for the results to come out. No point waiting here.
Yeah.
We might as well check somewhere else.
Got it.
The shrine could be fun.
Huh? Why are we at the shrine? Did you come here to pray that you find the criminal?
No, I don't believe in God.
Wow, how edgy teen of you.
Don't call me a teen. You're 12.
Well, you said that you got the shoulders of a 40-year-old.
That's not even remotely similar.
So why are we really here?
I sometimes come here when an investigation stalls. It helps me think. Sometimes I even solve the case from here. This is a quiet, peaceful little spot in the middle of a violent city. It's calming. It keeps all of the bad thoughts away.
Didn't expect you to be such a poet.
You could at least call me a romantic.
Same thing.
They're not at all the same thing. It's the difference between someone who's frugal and someone who's cheap.
You're stubborn about weirdly specific things.
Yeah. That's all the way here. Chozia. There's a Chozia. Chozia. You wash your hands and face here. A tree. A lantern.
Why do these dog statues always have one with its mouth open and one with its mouth closed?
Good question.
Good question.
Okay.
Maybe the one with his mouth open is going, ah, and the one with his mouth closed is going,
So that guy definitely has brain damage. Mizuki.
You're the one who asked.
The and guardian dogs. The Shinto shrine. It looks rather solemn. A rope hanging from the bell.
Mr. Bell?
Mrs. Bell.
I see you two are getting along well.
A rope hanging from the bell. No monument. That's fun. The arch. A stone monument. There's something engraved here, but I can't read it.
What does it say?
When riding on a train, people on opposite sides of the car doors shouldn't stare at each other. That's what it says.
That is definitely a lie.
Dorky ass. A stone monument. There's something engraved here, but I can't read it. Flower. Pretty flowers are blooming. Okay. What about your training?
Coming here reminds me of when I trained you.
Yeah. It's been a while since we came here last.
I have nothing more to teach you. Let us see the results of your training.
Leave it to me!
Begin!
Damn.
How's that?
The tree.
Well, this is on you.
Hey! What are you two doing?
Mizuki! Run for it!
Wait for me!
About the bullies.
By the way, whatever happened to those kids who bullied you?
Oh, did I not tell you?
No, you haven't said anything about it. I didn't want to pry.
They stopped bugging me as soon as I threatened to fight back. They targeted some other kids instead. They did terrible things. So I broke all their front teeth.
As you should.
Jeez.
Hey, since we're here, let's go into the shrine.
I told you, I don't believe in that stuff.
Come on, come on!
No.
What did you ask for?
To leave this boring place as soon as possible.
Date.
And you?
It's a secret. When you tell people your wish, it won't come true.
Then why did you ask me?
Because if your dream doesn't come true, mine is more likely to.
You're more crooked than a hernia.
Huh? Anyway, where to next?
Final destination, Bloom Park, where everything started.
I remember telling you before that Bloom Park is an important part of my memories. Before it shut down, I came here a lot with Daddy and Mom. They fought a lot, but sometimes they got along. Whenever we were here, it was one of those sometimes days. I remember it clearly. I was just a little girl, but it was so rare to see them laughing together. That's why I remember it so well. I remember riding the merry-go-round like this. Mom was standing right next to me. She was holding me, so I wouldn't fall.
Cute. Where was Renji when you were on the horse?
Daddy was on the outside taking pictures of me and Mom. He was on the other side of the fence with an old camera. Every time we passed in front of him, Mom and I would wave our hands.
Cute.
We sound like a happy family, huh?
He must have gotten good pictures.
No, actually. We tried developing them at the park, but they came out all blurry and out of focus. But Mom wasn't mad or upset or anything. She just started laughing. That might have been the first and last time the three of us laughed out loud together.
Did you go on any of the rides?
I couldn't get on many of them because I was so little.
Fair.
But I did ride the Ferris wheel. And the panda ride. They're kinda tame now, but at the time they were really fun. I was having so much fun, it felt wrong. Like it was too good to be true.
Have you come here before with friends?
Other than last Friday? Nope. I haven't. This place has been off limits for almost a decade.
True, and you're only like 12.
Even if it wasn't, I don't think I would want to come back here.
Why is that?
How can I explain it? I guess I just wanted to keep that memory beautiful. I didn't want to ruin it or replace it with another. But in the end, it was replaced with the worst memory possible.
Yeah. Say nothing. I didn't say anything as Mizuki climbed down from the horse. And then she asked me something strange.
Hey, Date, how do you define family?
Define it? You mean like being blood related?
That would mean you and I could never be family. Well, I guess that's okay.
It's okay.
This is what I think. A family is a perfectly ordinary relationship in the most ordinary way.
Huh?
Like, you say, I'm home, and you get a welcome home back. Doing those ordinary things automatically, without even thinking about it, is what a family is. That's why maybe me and Mom and Daddy weren't able to be a family. Our whole lives, we never could be ordinary. Even if I tried my hardest to be normal, it would just be awkward. Eventually, I got tired of trying.
Fair.
I killed them.
What?
I killed Mom and Daddy.
You mean metaphorically, right? What are you saying?
I was never a good girl. I didn't listen to Mom. I couldn't do ordinary things. That's why Mom hit me. And why Mom and Daddy didn't get along. And why they got divorced. Then Mom had to start working and start doing business with dangerous people. If I was just a good girl, Mom wouldn't have been killed. All of this, is all my fault.
Why me?
Hey, haven't you had enough?
Why me?
I'm not married, so take this with a grain of salt, but it's not just you, right? Doesn't every family have a tough time raising children?
Our child is abnormal.
Abnormal?
Ever since she was a baby, no child should cry at night as much as she did.
I think it's pretty normal to cry at night as a baby.
No child should dislike buggy rides that much. No child should ask to be picked up and hugged all the time.
Ashoka doesn't seem to have met a child before.
She's still abnormal even now. Other children would have learned to clean up after themselves by now.
You need to teach your children how to do that. They don't do that automatically.
They would be studying, going to bed on time, waking up on time.
Did you teach her how to do that?
Yet why is my little girl?
She sounds like a normal kid to me.
Yep.
Maybe the problem isn't with Mizuki. Maybe it's you.
You're right, Date.
I'm doing more than anyone!
How so?
Our child is stupid, brain dead, abnormal!
Right.
Date, honey, you can't work her up like that.
It's not Date's fault that she's a bad mom. I wanna look at the flyer. Get your head out of the way, Shoko. I wanna look at the flyer! You should scold her, I agree.
Hey, Shoko, no. There, I scolded her.
What do you think?
I think she's loaded.
Yeah.
Let her get this off her chest.
I'll take a drink then.
You sure you aren't drinking too much, honey? If you pass out, there's no way I can control her.
That's fair. Listen to the rest of the stupid story, I guess.
I quit my job for that girl.
Right.
I threw away the career that I built with my own hands. I raised my child at the expense of my own life. But one little slap.
Are you hitting your kid?
There's nothing I can do. I have no choice.
But you do have a choice. And the option is to not.
I know you should never raise your hand to a child.
And yet...
I know that.
And?
But I have a good reason.
The reason is?
She doesn't listen to me. So what else am I supposed to do?
Anything other than that, pretty much.
What the hell do you mean, what am I supposed to do? That's no reason to hit a child.
So of course she starts crying.
Yeah, no shit, you hit her.
And it's so irritating that I have to hit her again to get her to stop.
At this rate, I'm gonna become her killer, Jesus.
And Mizuki cries and cries some more.
As a child does when hit.
Why are you crying?
'Cause you hit her.
If you're gonna cry, why didn't you just listen to me in the first place?
'Cause you suck at parenting.
Then I wouldn't have to hit you.
You abusive cunt.
Stupid Mizuki.
You're an abusive cunt.
Stupid girl.
It's not my fault.
Yes, it is.
Everything is her fault.
Okay, you're projecting.
Have you talked to Renju about this?
I'm trying. I'm trying harder than anyone.
No, you're not.
Why doesn't anyone see that?
Because you're being abusive.
Why doesn't anyone understand?
Because you're abusive.
Date.
Yeah, I'll talk to Renju about this.
So, Renj, did you know that your wife is abusive? Oh, you did? When did you do anything?
It was my misunderstanding.
Was it now?
What do you mean?
I thought that mothers love their children unconditionally.
They should, yes.
But some mothers just can't do that.
Yeah, that's
Well,
true.
No, maybe she does love her.
I'm not sure she does, if I can be honest.
But she has a hard time of it. Shoko was never hugged by her mother.
Ah, raised by an abusive cunt continues the abusive cuntness. Got it.
Not because her mother wasn't around.
Mm-hmm.
She was raised to never develop a sensitivity to affection. No hugs, no piggyback rides, nothing.
Yeah, so that's not good.
Maybe that's why she doesn't know how to love Mizuki.
Yeah.
When an animal raised in captivity gives birth, sometimes it just doesn't know how to raise its young.
Mm-hmm. Hurt people and all that, yep.
It's just like that.
Mama. Do you lose weight?
I'm not going to let you set up a joke.
Damn.
Listen to Ren's story.
What time do you close tonight?
When you two are done talking,
Okay.
that's when I'll close up.
Okay.
Sorry about this.
What do you think?
Why are you asking me about raising a child? Hmm?
You go by mama, like, surely you know something.
Yeah, good point.
Really? You're not even going to say, "Oh no, Mama, you'd be a great mother."
I mean this wholeheartedly. Mama would be an excellent mother. I don't care. Okay, Renju, what do you have to say for yourself? You do feel bad about Shoko. I don't.
But that doesn't mean she's blameless in all this.
She's not.
Someone has to put a stop to it.
Yeah.
If I could have, I would have done it a long time ago.
That's a horrible excuse, because you could.
What about counseling?
I did recommend that. She told me, I'm not sick. Why should I go see a doctor?
Because you are sick, believe it or not, sweetie.
Mizuki is the problem. Mizuki is the sick one.
Maybe it's best if Mizuki and Shoko are separated. Yeah, that's true, actually.
No, Mizuki would never leave Shoko.
You see the thing that's in Mama's hands? Like, she is polishing the bonito, because that's called bonito. I don't know why, but that's what's going on there. And if Mizuki would never leave Shoko, just, I don't know.
She wouldn't hear of it. Mizuki and Shoko are practically attached at the hip.
I'm not sure they are.
Even with all of the hitting?
Yes. Even if she's abused on a daily basis, even if she's treated like garbage...
Mizuki is an actual fucking child and generally does not know better.
Maybe. Mizuki is hungry for love.
Yeah, because she's being abused daily.
She craves praise and attention and physical affection.
Yes, like all children do.
She wants it from her mother. That's why she's so attached.
Yes, that's how children work. Congratulations. Can you step in and take over the parenting?
I have a company now.
That's not an excuse, you bitch.
Lemniscate.
And we're at a crucial stage of development.
And?
I can't take even a single second out of my day to deal with a kid.
Hey, that's your daughter you're talking about. Maybe because you two can't cooperate on raising a child, Shoko is having trouble coping.
Yep, that doesn't help.
That might be it.
Might.
Maybe this is partially my fault.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I'm sorry, but I'm just gonna say it.
Do it, Date.
You two are both awful parents.
Yeah. They suck.
I knew about the whole thing.
Naturally.
That's why 4 years ago, I decided to start taking care of Mizuki. Mizuki, you did nothing wrong. Don't blame yourself. It's not your fault. Not one single thing was your fault.
Go hug her, Date. You're just gonna stand there? Guess he is. Fucking.
Date, a call from boss. Shall I connect you?
No, wait. If I take the call, Mizuki might ask questions.
Are you talking to yourself again? Do you need to go to the hospital?
Exactly.
I can put it on speaker.
Please.
Date, are you with Mizuki right now?
No.
Yes, what's up?
I need you to come to Abyss headquarters with Mizuki.
I was just heading there. Did something happen?
Yeah, the head office is here. They want to get information from Mizuki. We here at Abyss have her testimony, but the rest of the MPD wants to hear from her.
Fair enough, I guess.
They didn't get anything from her last time. They want to do an official questioning.
Fair enough, I guess.
This order comes straight from the top. We don't have the power to say no. So, please.
You heard her.
I don't want to. I want to keep investigating.
There's nothing we can do. We can't fight the power of the state.
You are the power of the state.
No, he's just the protagonist.
Abyss is a toenail on the foot of the state. As far as they're concerned, we don't really do anything, and we don't have any say in what they do. And anytime we get too troublesome, they cut us off.
We both got sleep ones.
Why? Stupid Date.
Okay, not his fault, but I digress.
Sorry for the trouble.
Stupid Date, just become a criminal and let's run. Yeah.
Don't worry about it. I'm just a slave to you anyway.
Oh, come on. I don't treat you like a slave, do I?
No comment.
Just because I sometimes make you lick between my toes?
Hello.
Ew, what?
I didn't lick anything.
Anyway, thanks, Date. And don't worry about Mizuki. I told HQ to take it easy.
Mizuki, just make sure you behave and listen.
It'll be over soon, don't worry. Besides that, Date, there's something I have to tell you.
Yeah?
You have a message from one of the inspectors at the warehouse.
Oh, cool.
He wants to give you some information in person at the warehouse.
I see.
Could he have...
The blood results?
I'll head over right away. Mizuki, you be a good girl, okay?
I didn't look at anything. How oddly specific.
Ugh.
Jeez.
Typical 12-year-old.
Date, sorry to make you come all the way down here.
It's okay, just take me out to dinner after.
But I have the results of the DNA analysis.
What did you find?
It's just like you said, there were two different blood signatures. One is definitely from Ota Matsushita.
Mm-hmm.
The other...
Huh?
Well, we got the results, but we couldn't find any matches in our database.
That is not surprising. HQ does not have a complete record of everyone's DNA.
What now? What now?
Do not panic. I have a piece of information I think you should know.
Yeah?
What is it?
I have discovered a suspicious person at your 12 o'clock. 200 yards.
Oh.
He's looking this way.
I think I might see him.
Person?
You.
That's...
So Sejima.
I don't believe it. His left leg.
Huh?
So Sejima! Stop!
Yeah, I don't think you can outrun a car, Dante, as impressive as you are.
Damn it! It's him. So's the culprit.
Calm down. We cannot yet make that conclusion. He was only dragging his left leg.
But he's been all over this case so far. Shoko and Renju are both in bed with the Kumakuras, and the Kumakuras know So. And not just that. We saw him in Iris's Somnium.
Still.
And he has no alibi. No alibi for Shoko, Renju, or the warehouse.
Date, calm down. The only thing we have so far is circumstantial evidence. We also do not have any established motive. Why would he kill Shoko and Renju? Why would he cut out Iris's eyeball?
Well...
However, I do agree that So is suspicious.
Do you agree with me or not?
I am explaining to you that we currently do not have enough evidence to bring him in.
No, let's get his blood and compare it.
Confronting him now would only result in him denying everything. We need direct evidence.
Well, let's get some of his blood.
Direct evidence.
The criminal's blood from the cold storage warehouse. If the DNA matches So's...
Right. We need to get So's DNA.
The question is, how?
Where can we get So's DNA? My first thought was the Kamakura office, to be honest.
Hey, Aiba. Do you remember when we went to the Kumakura's office Sunday?
Of course. I am incapable of forgetting anything.
Must be nice.
Then let me ask you a question. What was on the table in front of the sofa?
The cigarette butts. So was smoking those cigarettes.
Exactly. And So's saliva might still be on the butts. If we have that, we have So's DNA.
Wait a moment. That was 2 days ago. The ashtray must have been emptied by now.
But there's a chance. We have to at least try.
I agree.
All right, let's head there.
We...
Hey, what are you doing here?
You fucking with us, old man?
Date, don't bother.
I know.
I approached the sofa without saying anything. I looked at the ashtray on the table, but...
Hey, where are the cigarette butts that were in here?
Huh?
The cigarette butts, from when I was here a few days ago.
We threw them away, of course, dumbass.
Where, dumbass?
Why do you care about some cigarettes?
I need them for the investigation of the new Cyclops serial killings.
I see. Just last morning, I heard there was a new victim. I didn't watch it, but I heard something about it being streamed online.
Poor girl got one of her eyes cut out.
I know that, idiot.
Sorry.
And you're here for the investigation?
Yes.
So if I cooperate, you'll help you arrest this guy?
Correct.
All right. Look around as much as you want.
Huh?
That was easy.
You said you were looking for cigarette butts, right?
Yeah, the one So was smoking.
So Sejima? You think he did it?
No, nothing for sure yet.
Hey guys, where's the cigarettes that were in here?
Probably in the trash in the back, boss.
Bring me the one that So was smoking.
Yes, sir.
The henchman went into the back room. They soon came back with 4 cigarette butts in a plastic bag. They used disposable chopsticks to lay them out on the table.
I didn't touch him.
I'm being considerate, I see. But why did you bring 4?
There were a couple of other cigarette butts in the bin.
I didn't know which one So smoked.
MoMA?
I don't remember.
But So cigarette is definitely one of these?
Yeah, it's gotta be.
Date, remember the brand that So was smoking?
Right. He was smoking.
Not Ramborda, not Rookie. Not Llamas. Klein, yeah.
Klein. I remember. So was smoking a Klein cigarette.
Correct.
I rubbed the Klein cigarette butt in my handkerchief and pocketed it.
Let's return to Abyss. Pewter should be able to get DNA from it.
Got it.
Looks like you found it.
Oh, llamas being a reference to camel makes sense. I'm wondering why Momo's suddenly, like, helping, though. It's a little weird. Not in a bad way, but still.
Yeah, thanks to you.
Ah, this was nothing. Anything for Tessa.
Ah. I understand now.
Tessa? Did you just say Tessa?
What are you talking about, you Neanderthal? I said anything for Tesseract.
That doesn't even make sense.
Shut up! If you're done here, get your ass going.
All right. Whatever you say.
Idle fanboy.
I'm counting on you, Pewter.
You can leave it to me.
Pewter took the cigarette butt from me.
If the DNA on that cigarette butt matches the bloodstain in the warehouse,
there would be no doubt that So Sejima is our mysterious polar bear.
how long will it take to analyze?
You're gonna assume something fell through with So, but that makes sense. Yeah.
If I had 6 hours...
You've got 3.
That's totally unreasonable, but I suppose I will do my best to have this analyzed in 3 hours.
You folded pretty easily on that one.
I want to catch the criminal as soon as possible. That's all.
Fair.
Now, because time is of the essence, excuse me.
Nick, 2 hours and you gotta deal Pewter.
How is Mizuki, by the way?
They finished questioning her. I had one of the officers take her home. She should be there by now.
Good.
So Sejima. I can't believe it, of all people.
We don't know that for sure yet.
But you saw that his leg was injured, right? It's pretty damning evidence.
Yeah.
Don't be too hasty, boss.
You were saying the same thing earlier.
Anyway, let's wait for the results. That will clear everything up.
Yeah, you're right. I hope this won't be trouble.
Trouble?
It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
It's gonna be hell. Aw.
Pewter, is it true? The results are in?
Yes, the DNA I collected from the cigarette butt is a positive match to the bloodstain from the warehouse.
Oof.
Really? It was So all along. He was the polar bear.
So confirmed a furry. Let's go.
He carved out Iris's eye and stabbed Oda.
Yeah.
And probably killed Renju and Shoko.
Making So Sejima the new Cyclops killer.
Thank you, Pewter.
Don't thank me yet. Hurry up and get So.
Yeah, you're right.
I turned around and made my way to the exit. But right when I was about to open the door, It was open from the other side.
Boss. Boss, listen. The blood stain in the cold storage warehouse.
I know. I got a report from Pewter.
Well, then you already know. I'm heading there right now.
Heading where?
Where else? To So's house.
Date, I'm sorry, but you can't do that.
What?
I can't let you get So.
Boss, I don't understand.
This comes from the top. So and the head office have been tight-knit for 20 years now.
I mean, he is a politician, so we're surprised.
They can't go against So's wishes. It's corruption and bribes to be sure, but there's also some kind of blackmail.
Blackmail?
So knows something. Something that the public can never know. If that secret got out, the authority of law would be thrown into question, and the entire police force would be at risk.
So has something on HQ?
Yes, almost certainly. That's why I can't let you go. Do you understand?
Hell no.
I see. Then I'm sorry, but I have no choice but to take you off this case.
No.
Hey, boss, come on. Are you serious? Are you serious? You gotta be kidding me!
I don't know. I pushed past boss and left the room. I walked with a confident stride down the hall with no hesitation. I had made up my mind. I was going to I was going to Sejima's mansion. I got into my car, turned the key, and slammed my foot on the gas.
Date, are you sure you want to do this? You still have a chance to turn around. If you put your hands on So, you will never be able to return to Abyss.
I don't care. I don't want to work for a rotten organization in the pocket of some politician.
I mean, fair.
When this is over, I'll open a restaurant in Okinawa or something.
Wait!
Oh, should I make it a soba place instead?
That's not what I mean. You have a video message.
Oh boy.
A video?
Look!
Mizuki!
God damn it.
Shit!
Mizuki really can't get a fucking break.
Mizuki! Mizuki! Where are you? Don't worry, I'll find you.
Under the bed? I looked under the bed. No one there. Damn.
Date, not the voice is coming from the opposite direction.
Okay, jeez.
Date, the hollow space in the speaker. Perhaps Mizuki is in there.
Damn. That's mean.
Mizuki!
Date, hurry! Help her!
I know. Are you okay?
That hurt, idiot! Pull it off more gently! You're late, by the way! I was about to suffocate, just so you know. This is so typical. You're never there when you need to be. Just like 6 months ago. I was about to miss the bus, and you...
Actually, stay like that for a while. Huh? I don't believe this.
Who did this?
3 men. The doorbell rang and they said they were delivery men. I thought you had bought another one of your weird videos or something, so I opened the door.
I see.
And they sprayed me with tear gas.
Oof.
Did you see their faces?
No, they were all wearing masks.
Naturally.
It is probable that they are working for So. They may be his bodyguards or hired thugs.
It just makes me so mad. If they didn't get the jump on me, I would have... Pow! Bang! Bam! Wham!
I don't doubt you would.
Mizuki, I have just one thing to say. Never in my life have I bought any weird videos.
Date, focus.
That's what you wanted to say?
Are you okay?
I'm not hurt.
That's good.
My mouth stings a little.
It was tear gas.
Thanks to you ripping the tape off my face.
Oh.
If I get fat lips from this, I'm gonna make you pay for cosmetic surgery.
That takes a lot more than a little bit of tape.
Don't girls want bigger lips, though?
We know who the culprit is.
What?
We identified the person inside the polar bear.
The man who tried to kill Iris and Ota?
Yes. And also, the man who killed your parents.
Who?
Congressman So Sajima.
So?
Do you know him?
Kinda. I've seen him on TV before. But why?
I don't know why yet, but it was definitely his blood at the cold storage warehouse.
I can't believe it. I'll never forgive him.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'll get him for this.
And I don't know about that one. I'm going to So's right now.
Mizuki, I'm going to So's house now.
Are you leaving me behind again?
No, not anymore. Even if I tried to leave you behind, you'd still come with me, wouldn't you?
No.
So are you ready?
What should I be prepared for?
So's bodyguards will be armed. It might get messy.
Bring it. I'll put them in the ground.
Don't kill them. We need him alive, and I need you to stay safe.
Yeah.
Can you do that?
Always.
Always?
Occasionally.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway. Date, you have to understand. He killed my parents. I saw their bodies with my own eyes.
Yep.
If I turn back now, I'll go crazy.
I know. You don't have to say it.
Let's go.
5 minutes.
Really need a new counter, I swear.
Thanks for the warm welcome. I came for So. Please, take me to him.
Their guns are already in their hands.
What are you talking about? He's sleeping and not taking any visitors. Go home.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that. I'm coming in.
I took one step. And then I felt a shock ripple through my stomach. It was a fist screwing into my gut.
I've always wanted to see this line. Nice punch.
Well, let me use a line too. This is the end for you, chump.
Oh boy.
Sajima's orders, nothing personal.
That's what I thought.
Huh?
You're so predictable.
What?
Oh damn, she's armed with a pipe.
Easy.
Nope. We're not even close to done yet. Look.
Here we go.
Bring it on. Let's do this.
kill them.
Date, I'll take care of these guys. You get those, Date.
That's a lot of guards,
okay?
indeed.
Huh. Shouldn't you worry more about yourself, old man?
Jeez.
Yeah, they should be shooting. They're in Japan. Maybe they don't understand how to use guns. Oh, no, there they go. Good thing they don't know how to aim.
It's dark. I can barely see.
I'm glad the goons got the memo. Don't shoot the girl.
There are numerous hostiles. Too many for you and your evolver to combat effectively.
So what's the plan?
Let's see. Date, the island in the middle of the pond. Do you remember it?
Yes.
Yeah?
Your favorite thing is on that island.
My favorite thing?
A porno magazine.
What?
God damn it, Date. God, he's so simple-minded. Oh. Uh-oh. Huh? I'm confused. Okay. Oh, shit.
Take him out!
Oh dear.
Yes, sir!
I was spamming it, but I guess I
No!
need to spam it harder.
Date! Date! Date!
Yes, I'll retry. Instructions unclear. Goddamn.
Date.
I am hitting it. Okay.
Whoa! Porno mag!
God damn it, Date.
Huh? Where'd the porn go?
Date, load evolver with wire bullets.
What am I shooting at?
Above us.
Okay.
Above us? Why?
No time to explain, just do it!
Okay. Oh.
What was that? That's supposed to be a warning shot or something? Now throw us the gun. Come quietly.
No.
Date, do as I told you!
Don't you mean surrender?
Do it! Do it or we die!
Oh.
Get them!
They fell for it.
What do you mean?
Oh,
Just
it is
watch.
lightning rod,
You'll
yeah.
see in 3 seconds.
Idiots getting out of palm and it's lightning. Crispy. I collected my revolver from the pond.
You lied to me again.
I have already explained this to you. If you hear the words porno magazine, your reaction speed increases by a factor of 3.6. A rather convenient function of yours. Why wouldn't I take advantage of it?
Convenient function.
Damn it. How did you know about the lightning?
Satellite imagery, atmospheric conditions, and other factors. However, I predicted the lightning would fall elsewhere, so I had you launch wire bullets to direct the lightning to the pond.
Coming full circle again with lightning rods.
Anyway, where's Mizuki?
I will scan for her.
That's not good.
Mizuki!
Not the eyes.
Wait for me! I'm coming!
Gotta love that non-lethal lightning. I spread it through the rain-soaked garden into the mansion. Not here.
Date, I detect trace amounts of capsaicin in the air. Mizuki appears to have been sprayed with tear gas.
Again?
No.
Not this room. Not this one either. Can't find Mizuki anywhere.
This is...
Mizuki's metal pipe.
Date, that's you, isn't it? I can see you clearly from here.
What?
If you move one more step, you will be killing this child.
He is taking Mizuki hostage.
It's simple. Go home, Date. If you do, this girl lives.
Shit!
Date, look around. Mizuki must be nearby. Have you looked on the other side of the sliding door?
Not yet. But I know there's another room back there.
Ah.
There she is. Mizuki!
That is So holding her.
Yep.
Son of a bitch is using her as a shield.
Mm-hmm.
Why isn't Mizuki fighting back?
She does not appear to be conscious.
Yeah.
I cannot determine why, but she is breathing. She is alive.
For now.
I have to do something.
Yep.
Wait, don't move. Remember what So told you.
That he can see us somehow.
There may be a sensor or something similar in this room.
Or I could just shoot him in the head.
I would stop that line of thinking. If you shoot now, there is a high chance he will hit Mizuki.
True.
Then what am I supposed to do?
Let me think. Date, load Evolver with spherical bullets. Then, pick up that metal pipe on the floor.
I did as I was instructed, moving carefully to not draw suspension.
You need to do 2 things. First, throw the metal pipe toward the southwest corner of the room. Then, immediately shoot a spherical bullet at the pipe. No questions, there is no time to explain.
You sure this will work?
If you time it correctly, yes. My calculations are never wrong.
Okay.
Are you ready?
As ready as I can be.
Yeah.
Go!
Oh shit. Crazy.
Mizuki! Mizuki!
Dante!
Oh shit.
Mizuki, move!
What?
What do I do? Shoot so, duh.
Dante, don't! It will hit Mizuki!
Shit!
Fuck. Threw myself to the left to push Mizuki away, but...
No! Impossible!
very possible.
No. No way. Dante, no!
Mizuki really doesn't get any breaks, damn.
Don't die! Don't die! Dante!
Bad end. Yeah, I would say so. I'd say that's a bad end. Sure, let's save. No convenient retry button. Damn. Gotta do those quick time events again, huh? Oh, okay, never mind. Cool. Protect Mizuki.
Damn it.
The way he got down to hug her, yeah. So. Well, that was a cool effect, but I'm confused. Oh. Okay, now I'm less confused, because you guys understood. He lost his left eye. Again.
Pathetic. Killed by your own father.
Huh?
By the way, do you like fireworks?
No. This is fucked up, man.
Let me show you the most beautiful firework you'll ever see.
I disagree.
But don't blink.
Mm.
It'll only be a flash.
Yeah. Do I shoot so? Fuck yeah, shoot him. I want to press all of the buttons. I did.
How do you like these fireworks?
What?
Heck yeah. Gruesome, but, you know, deserved.
I just want to go to the cabaret club.
Yeah, that's fair. At this point, valid.
What? What? What did you say? Hey, quit fooling around. Come on. Dante, get up. Hey. Hey. Dante. Dante! Dante!
Wednesday. Well, isn't this a lovely cliffhanger to end off on?
I know even the...
Nope. And that's the cliffhanger we're ending off on. He lived, maybe. I think it's safe to assume he did. Aiba, on the other hand, less sure. But... this is a fun note to end off on. Am I right? You're gonna be so mad if they didn't bring back Aiba somehow. I am very confident that she gets brought back because there's a second game. If for no other reason. You love the fluorescent shrimp. Yeah. Aiba good. Honestly, maybe the pace will be 2 days. I guess it'll really depend on how long the days are. But yeah, just 1 or 2 days is the pacing, methinks. But otherwise, yeah, I'm having a good time. Motions are all over the place, but that makes sense. I hope you guys are also enjoying the game. I imagine you are. QuickTime events are fun, but also not, because you guys get to see how good or bad my reaction timing is. I don't know. But thank you guys so much for watching as always, especially watching me struggle to use the game mechanics. At least I know now. So going forward, this will be a lot easier, because I'll know that message means that I didn't actually select to use the thingy, which not the brightest. I'm not always the brightest, man. But yeah, I look forward to seeing how the game wraps itself up from this point, because that will be interesting as well. We might get to the next, like this first ending properly from this point, but we'll have to see. But until next time, bye bye everyone, good night.